See you December. Joe.
One of the youngest rising stars in the sport, Shakur Stevenson, saying he expects his good friend Terrence Crawford to pick up the pace here. CompuBox has Kell Brook 24 of 99 punches, Crawford 25 of 93. Shakur Stevenson will fight December 12th in this ring against Toka Khan Cleary. Shakur, the recent featherweight champion, now contending at 130 pounds, looking for a showdown for a belt here. Round number 4.
Crawford has to continue to get his lead foot outside the lead foot of Brook to have success with his offense. That will put him in a safe position to let his combinations go. Beautiful right hand.
And the champ gets to him.
Get over here.
Just like that.
Get over here.
Terrence Crawford hits the
6,
gas.
7, 8. Come to me. Come to me. You all right? Yeah. Give you a chance.
One of the best closers in the game. 27 knockouts in his career. Do we have 28 right here?
This fight is out of
Thundering in. Look at Crawford. Vicious attack to close it.
No.
And he stares him down.
Okay. No.
With his family here, his wife Isha, Miss Deborah, his mom, he doesn't. 9 devastating power punches in that 4th round, and as good of a start as Kell Brook had, Crawford demolishes him.
That's why this is called a 12-round fight. Slow start, but great finish. Great finish. You got to account for that 12-month layoff for Terrence Crawford.
Kell Brook just said to his corner, what happened? Bud Crawford just happened.
Fellas, I said I wanted to see what Kell Brook does when he tastes the power of Terrence Crawford. Well, we just got our answer.
There it is.
The 37th win. The 28th knockout. The newly minted #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world came out to prove his status. What do we say that he told us yesterday? That this is the hurt business, that you don't play boxing, and he would show everybody. See Brian McIntyre, his longtime manager and trainer. It is a dynamic team that they have built in Omaha, Nebraska. There were many doubters early on saying, who is this young guy and who are these trainers? Well, they're top of the business right now. That's who they are. All right, guys. Timmy, take us through how he closed the show. Listen here in round 4.
This was like a jab, like a right hook, right on the money, right on the button. And you see the legs right there of Brook as he wobbled back to that corner. Nice finish up right here, combination from Terrence Crawford. You know, sometimes your opponent can do the work for you. As you can see, Kell Brook was moving forward. He shot a jab out there. Crawford timed it over the top with a nice, short, I would say jab, hook, jab, hook type.
That's the first knockdown. Remember, the ropes held him up.
Boom. And you know, that shot wasn't even on the chin. That shot was right on the eye, and it had that type of effect on Kell Brook. That shows you what type of devastating punching power Terrence Crawford possesses.
And then how he finishes. And Dre, he gets that look in his eyes.
At this point, the fight was as good as done because Terrence Crawford is one of the best finishers in the game. You can't be hurt like that against Crawford, especially knowing that he had a slow start. He wants to come in here and prove a point and remind everybody why he's atop that list, and that's how you do it. Once again, to your point, Tim, it's not a 3 or 4 round fight. It's a 12-round fight or less. And I wanted to see the reaction from Kell Brook once Terrence Crawford landed a clean shot and we got our answer. And Terrence finished the fight like he typically does when he gets a fighter hurt. In brutal fashion, Tony Weeks got in there just in time because things were about to get ugly.
And Jay, did you see the face? Take nothing away from Kell Brook. He was here. He came to win. You can tell. You can see he was in this fight. I don't know how you had it, but it was about two rounds I thought to one.
Let's make it official. Here's Mark Chinook.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside MGM Grand, referee Tony Weeks calls a halt to this bout at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring your winner by technical knockout and still WBO welterweight champion of the world, Terrence Crowford.
Terrence Crawford, folks, is 37-0 with 28 knockouts. He's the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world for a reason. One more time, and then we will hear from him. How he finishes, chopping right, driving left, driving left. See ya, Mr. Brook. Head back to Sheffield, England. Take your $2 million.
Welcome to DraftKings.